Soldiers from 1 Scots lowered their flag in Helmand for the last time, handing over their duties to 4 Rifles. The ceremony marked the end of their last tour in Afghanistan, where they've served twice as the Brigade Advisory Group, known as the BAG. Their commanding officer said the Afghan Army have come on in leaps and bounds since their first tour 3 years ago.
The achievements that we can see are not just achievements we've achieved over our tour of Herrick 17 the last 6.5 months, but actually the achievements that have been made by all our predecessors as well since 2010. And I think the analogy I've used to my soldiers is the fact that, when you put a child on a bicycle, at some time you actually have to let go of that bicycle, let go of the saddle and let it go on its own. And that's the stage we're at with the Afghan Army, and well beyond that stage.
The incoming BAG team matches the outgoing one in size, around 270 personnel, but the unit is expecting to downsize over the next 6 months as they lift their advising from Kandak, Afghan battalion level, to brigade level only. The team are based next to Camp Tombstone, which is joined to Camp Bastion and home to around 5,000 Afghan troops, with 3,000 of them working out on the ground. 4 Rifles have now officially taken over the Brigade Advisory role, working from in here in the heart of Camp Tombstone, hand in hand with the Afghan troops. They're leading on advising and supporting, and the Afghan forces are leading on operational activity. But the BAG team are well aware that this is the Afghan National Army's first fighting season on their own, and they're prepared to step in if they have to. 4 Rifles commanding officer is confident the Afghan troops are ready for the task in hand.
This will be the 3rd Brigade's 6th year in Helmand. The brigade commander, Shirin Shah, has been commanding them for the last 4 of that. The difference is that this is, with they're firmly in the lead now, we're absolutely in support. And so certainly the intent would be that we'll take a very much secondary role to the ANA as they take the fight to the insurgents this summer.
While the BAG team's focus is very much in a supporting and advisory capacity, this summer's fighting season will be a test of how far transition has come.